By phone Uncle View asked. My idea is, all of us, it's like a bunch of skydivers, working together to deal with outsiders. That's right, that's the winning rate. So now we're messaging this way of thinking into the group. See if they agree. It doesn't have to be like that. It will make them feel. I have bad intentions in my heart, even with your feet on your head. What to do about the translation? What's the hurry? There are enough supplies in our house, just wait. Some people can come once in a while, there will definitely be a second time. If they are killed like that, they will get revenge. By the time the neighbors in this building, of course they will come to save us. You're really smart. Just do that. Zhang turned to tell Kaini. Something to ask of you. What is it? Now the neighbors on the outside flatter me. But actually, the AI was both afraid and hated me. There are some things I can't show up in person. The child agreed. Mission: silently collect 10 intelligence. 2 days for you and the view. Understand the strategic divide in this whole subdistrict. The sooner it's good for us. I will try. 2 days later, Chao Kaini immediately reported the situation for Truong epidemic. You can listen to the view and the intelligence I hold in my hand, in front of the most difficult opponent. It's the 26th court next door. It's made up of the company's small engineering team. The fighting force is very strong. Weapons, mostly shovels and iron bars, no guns. Another very powerful organization is the Court of 21. The two heads are king and king. Before the disaster comes, playing around at the retainer's house, under his hands are healthy young men, about 20 years old. Name is Crazy Lang Bang. The rest of the buildings don't have many people left. It's mostly desperate suicide, or because of lack of supplies killing each other, leading to a sharp decline in the number of people. Not to worry about. Continue to collect 10 intelligence. Especially knowing if they have guns. This is very important. We've got to reduce the risk to the lowest level. See young people close to me. The child blushed and turned away. Transfer scene to the gang of Building 26. Uncle 2 has dealt with it. Good job. Can't do anything. Zhang killed the rest of the useless people in this building first. The leader of Uncle 2. You don't even come out. I'll kill your neighbors. I can't wait for these people anymore. I will pray for you. Up to that point now. On the phone are constantly emerging chat lines. The plague you caused, go and deal with it yourself. The people of the state are led by you. What do you kill that has to do with us? Do it yourself. You can't let us suffer. Is it because of you? They said it. If you don't come out, they won't stop killing people. If you have a conscience, stand up. Zhang picked up the phone. Watch all the chats and conclude. As I thought before. The speed is still as fast as at the beginning. Then young man also rep back BA10. I didn't tell them to come. I killed him in the end. It's because I'm not right. You don't have the guts to resist. What do they have to do with me? If those people are as dangerous as you say they are, why do I have to go out? The young man didn't forget to add a smiley face icon. You yourself are safe. But we have to do it. That doesn't hurt us. You lead people. Based on what we have to support you. Conscience is eaten by dogs. The young man slipped his tongue and responded sharply. I care about how you do it. Whether you're dead or not has nothing to do with me. Don't tell me you deserve it. When they first attacked my house. If you have an AI, you don't have a part. Idle messaging. So the young man sent a voicemail. 7 seconds. You wouldn't really think. I dare not kill you. Right, what do I do now? I thought the pride was dead. Then I can live on. As a result, the people of the state of heaven are even more cruel. I can only wait to die. I look out and feel out of hope. This snowstorm will not end. In a short time everyone will die. They all have to die. Call to Uncle View. It's your turn to speak up, Zhang. Let me worry. The group chat message kept ringing. Don't worry, people. There are only about 20 people in the state. We are united. You will be able to deal with them. Fortunately there is a view. You haven't said anything lately. I thought you did. Look, tell me how to do it. Everyone will support you wholeheartedly. My supplies are also gone. Haven't eaten in days. Hungry no longer has the strength. There are a lot of weapons in Zhang's house. Moreover, he eats enough every day. There is also fighting power. Let him lead us is the best choice. My husband and I can still say a few words. I'm going to talk to him. Let's see if we can get him to show up. The view is based on you. View's message to Truong Due. Now we have to do something. It's been pretty good. Until then, I'll do more for you. Let these people obey. I thank you at the same time. They also have to go. Then our entire apartment will be safe. Then, Zhang immediately sent a voice message to the group. Respect your face view. I just talk to people. So it's best to know a little. If you have any conditions, just say it. If not, someone in there quickly rep. Please don't. Don't do that. What will you tell us to do? Then we will. Is that okay? Why? You do what I tell you to do. Have you all agreed? As long as you don't let us die, other conditions are possible. I told you to take your weapons. Risk your life with the right people. Are you going to leave this state? Or do you want me to risk my life? So what do I rely on? You have to worry about your life and your death. While Zhang Yi replied to the group message, I am holding a cake in my hand, just eating and thinking about something. See the people in the group, still hesitating about going to fight. Zhang Yi seemed to answer decisively. Waiting for the emperor to lead you. Then stretch your necks out a little. Let him cut it too. Goodbye as planned. The view is now open. Don't rush off. We'll all definitely listen to you. Even if they are all dead. Once you have a chance to live with me. What are people hesitating about? If we risk our lives together, there is a way to live. Don't let people call each other by name. Each waiting to be killed or SAO. Okay, from now on, everyone will follow my lead. If someone is lazy, I want to take this opportunity to be a fisherman. Don't blame me. Cut off the head as a mirror. Group Contemporary Apartment Subdistrict 25. Come out here for me. I know you're not dead. Yesterday I saw you digging for snow. Where is Fang Yu? Don't hide anymore. Don't pretend you didn't see the group message. At that time we will find you. I went to bed and now I see the message. What's going on? Everyone wants to fight back, so let's try. Now it's very serious. Who dares to be afraid? To hide behind is to betray the entire population. The apartment is worth dying for, but you can rest assured if it was me. The order will definitely not let people go hungry. As long as you listen, I'll go out and find supplies for you. Just turned off the phone. Cosmetic translation promotion. If you want to set up a defense in this building, then we've got to make sure these fireworks have basic combat power. Be sure to go out and find supplies. You have to collect 10 more weapons to increase your firepower. What about transportation? There's also snowmobiles and motorcycles in space. Small type skiing. Moving outside is very easy. The young man thought of the scene. Snowmobile driver. That excited. Blizzard times are everywhere. It's as hard to leave home as it is to go to heaven. I can get in and out of the city freely. You can go out and find supplies. It's snowing so big, you can't drive. You're going to crawl in the snow. Then you're not going to freeze to death. I hear people ask that. I pretend for everyone a little. The outside environment is harsher. Anyway, because of everyone, I've got to go out and try. Don't worry, I did the warehouse work for many years in the city of Tianhai. Where's the warehouse? Where are the big markets and supermarkets? I'm all very clear. If I were the owner of this building, I'll be responsible for everyone. Besides, the supplies in my house are running out. Go out looking for supplies. It is our only way of life. My husband is really touched. That's how he treated you at first. And now you have. We have to follow Mr. Zhang's example. I see pretty good feedback from everyone. The young man laughed softly. Channel secured RA video. There's the fastest script. Everyone please give me a like comment. Subscribe channel. And ring the bell to watch the fastest on YouTube. Chao Kaini told Chuangyi. Now, they just want you to worship in the temple. The young man replied coldly. They don't consider them your followers either. It's just a bunch of beer and bullets. Just a little favor that's not worth mentioning. You can let these people make you a god. Children are curious and anxious to ask, but I really want to get out. After entering the room, the young man wore himself in armor. Turned out the young man answered a reassuring blue. There are enough supplies in the house to feed you. Then the young man put on a long sleeve to cover the armor inside. I'm just looking for the right opportunity to get out. Just look at the situation outside. Then I'll come with you. Maybe he just opened his mouth. Cover your mouth with one finger. Then, the young man hugged people's daughters. The child blushes in shyness. Now we have that kind of relationship. I feel whether you doubt me or not. Can walk a few steps. The young man returned with a smiling face. I trust you 100% waiting for you to come back. Then the young man pressed the code to open the door and left. The 4th floor of the apartment is covered in blood. Then the young man opened a window. Very quickly the young man jumped out. It is very difficult for Zhang Yi to move a short distance. It's quite difficult to walk on the snow. Young people are very technical. I looked around and above. Very good around no people. There's no one looking up. Young people call the system. Take out a snowmobile. Above the apartment. There seems to be someone who saw it. Zhang Yi is riding the snowmobile away. Young man. He was driving and muttering alone. Watch out later. There are still people who are targeting me for this motorcycle. I haven't been out for so long. Racing in the snow again. It's a pleasure. Young man went to the police department of Tianhai City. Suddenly I heard a crack of the glass door. It's like breaking glass to get inside. There's no one inside the police department. Go to the innermost corner. Zhang Yi saw the bodies. The police are frozen dead. Young people sit down to observe and analyze. When the blizzard comes, I'm afraid they're on watch. Not even the cold suit. Then the young man uses a white towel to cover up the bodies, no matter how it ends. But also risked his life to protect. Everyone in this city deserves respect. Suddenly the fluid sees something. What is that? Something poked out behind the white cloth. Young man with a cheerful face and bright eyes. Something they can protect before they die. It has to do with guns. Then pull out the white towel array. There are 6 keys. Channel. Make sure the video has the fastest min theory script. Please give me a like. Comment, subscribe channel, and ring the bell to watch the fastest on YouTube. Channel secured RA video. There's the fastest script. Please give me a like. Comment, subscribe channel, and ring the bell to watch the fastest on YouTube. Tomorrow will come out earlier. Hold the key, show up and back and forth. Let's see where the keys to the gun store are. Quickly young people move to the arsenal. It's the city's gun depot that opens the door inside. It's hot, full of categories. Soul sniper rifles have enough. The young man bloomed a satisfied smile. Bullets and guns 6 both have even greater firepower. After birth, the mentality is much worse than before. The ability to shoot has also improved. Many times before dealing with the Emperor, shot almost without fail. I'm definitely a genius shooter. There are these, that's enough to create a 5-strong team. The young man quickly gathered all his weapons into the system's inventory. Next, we should go find food for the fireworks. A market or a supermarket near a residential area. It must have been wiped out a long time ago. Ability and supplies from the suburban mall. It will be more far from the city center. After we've collected the weapons inventory and put it in the system inventory, the young man continued to move on the sleigh. Go to a building. Young man uses the snow out tire handlebars. I see what I need inside. Excited young man that broke the glass to go in. Down a bar of iron standing from the roof. In front of you are all necessary goods. Before Kia economical more than dining, half a year. You can't buy famous brands. It's all turned into shit now. There's no value. The food in the basement goes straight down. If you find anything useful, take it away. The young man gathered everything around him into the system space, very fast and simple. We quickly arrived at the supermarket entrance. In front of you is all fruit. Meat, fish, food. Through the coming blizzard. The food is almost completely gone. These things I don't eat without me. But dealing with the Kia is still left over. Quickly and definitively. Put everything into the system space. Then the young man returned to the sleigh. To keep moving. After returning to the apartment, there are 2 people from the top of the apartment building opposite. We see and talk to each other. He's got this. You can run on the snow. If we can get it. You can also go out to find food later. I don't need to suffer like this forever. You 2 know this. In our place, this is called an electric snowmobile. Your name is Gnashing Teeth. No matter what it is, General, we've got to figure out how to get all of his stuff. Vehicles on the snow. It's the only hope now. After being exposed to the public, now everyone is targeting me. Fortunately, this time I got the fire. Add new equipment for me. The view is very surprising. Truong translated me. I found so many things. Outside supplies are really hard to find. I've almost gone to the nearest market and supermarket. That's all I got. Tomorrow will come out earlier. Channel. Make sure the video has the fastest min theory script. Please give me a like. Comment, subscribe channel, and ring the bell to watch the fastest on YouTube. The residents of the apartment were notified. Immediately refocus. A body gun handle. One hand pointed to the big bags I just brought back. To help you get these items. I've done a lot of work. Right after that, Chokaini has poured out the fruit inside. Show it to everyone. Everyone saw it and cheered. It's actually food with meat and vegetables. At this point, the view is still standing. Excellent translation number 1. Champion campaign. I heard the view like that. The rest of you are excited too. But out of admiration and gratitude. Zhangyi, you are really our hero. From now on, you are my brother. Please take a bow from me, Truong Yi loudly shouted. These foods, of course it will be shared. But Zhangyi, I absolutely will not feed a lazy person. Eat these things and take up arms against the enemy. Suddenly, the people of apartment 26 came with sticks to steal food. From a distance they just yelled out food. He points to the Kia people. Give rewards to the people. In my apartment building, the AI that kills one of them rewards 5 servings. People hear that in their minds. To kill a person with 5 portions of food. At this time, food is precious. It is necessary to live on. So everyone immediately took the stick. Let's go up together. Killing them is food. People from apartment 26 saw this. It's amazing. Zhangyi's people are very large and like hungry wolves. So the 2 sides went to war. The names of the building 26, the king of hell, just fought in chaos, but people are still screaming and encouraging each other. Kill a few more. It's all food. Kill as much as you can of bad food. A bunch of cowards came running up here with their heads. I'm probably going to die. The king led the people and ordered them to go up. There are few who have no advantage. We take the numbers and crush them. In too many numbers, it's too dangerous. The names of apartment 26 couldn't stand it. One of them has to go, and two of them have to go. I see people are too aggressive to risk their lives. My friends have been defeated too much. The rest of the crew ran away. Everybody raise your weapon. We got rid of the bandits. There's food to eat. Chokaini looked. People in your apartment building, lying on the ground. The blood is dirty. If handled in time, it can still be saved. But saving lives requires a lot of specialized equipment. The campaign will not waste precious resources. Have them move to the grand hall on the first floor. Chung Yip applauds. Good job, well done. Did you see that? As long as we unite, they have nothing to fear. The two of you come here. He distributed food to them. Because they killed a lot of people. There should be more food. Good job, just keep that spirit. I won't forget you two later. To translate you, we will follow you and do everything well. You entrust us with complete obedience to you. You are my brother. A guy holding hands aesthetic. It's stupid. Come out a little more. Then those things already belong to us. Look out, someone is regretting. Young people think very well. This is the result I want. The purpose of youth is let everyone have competition and steep as you can under my control. We are calling people to come get food. Now we're going to have to distribute the food, and everyone has a piece.